Today I'm going to share with you what I believe is one of the easiest AI methods for earning a simple passive income online. And I'm going to show you everything. And if you watch to the end, I'll share with you how you can speed this up and do this method incredibly straightforward and simple. First, let me show you the numbers to prove there is a demand within this market. Okay, so I'm on Etsy. And I've just typed in math work, and you can see here, look, math worksheets. 74,000 people a month are searching for them. Math workbooks, we've got 4,500. Math work, 8,100. So step one is we now know there is a demand within this niche. Okay. Now, if we scroll down the page here, we can see these are the products, these are the prices down here. So £3, £1, and we'll convert some of this into dollars, so don't worry. So let's scroll down here. But you can see here, this one here, Audrey Printing, another one from this Audrey as well. So we can see there's loads of these on here. Let's go and have a look at this website or this shop over here because she's on page one, so she's doing something right. So let's scroll down. So this shop over here, 3 years on Etsy, 49 items within the shop. That's it. 49 items, 6,800 sales. And you can see the different prices and the different products like this one here, £4, this one £2, 60, £3, £1, 20, 144. So if we was to look at this shop and do a very, basic math calculation, if we said the average selling price on here is we'll say £2, and we times it via the number of sales, and then we'll convert this over into dollars. So in pounds sterling, they've done 13,600 in the UK. If we convert that into dollars, they've done $18,392 from 49 items of these. Now, I'm going to show you why I believe this little AI method is unreal. Because normally, if people wanted to create these, they've got two options. They can create them themselves using a software like Canva, and they can go in there. And realistically, if you do it in Canva, to create something like this on your own, it'd probably take you an hour. Or they could go onto a website like Teachers Pay Teachers and buy a product with Master Resell Rights, normally around a fiver to buy it, okay? But we know from looking at the numbers at the beginning, there is a huge buyer market of this. There's thousands of people searching for this every single month for the kids. And by the way, side note, it's not just Etsy. This is on Amazon as well, and loads of different websites. You can even sell these over on Gumroad and other platforms, okay? But we can see, it's like this one here, look, 20 pages of printable multiplication, £2.64. Let me show you how we're going to use AI to do this, okay? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go into this one down here. I'm going to go into this here. Click on here and I'm going to go into this one over here. Now these are options. You can see I've got letter worksheets, science worksheets, but for this example, we're going to look at math worksheets. I'm going to click on launch app. Now this AI is unreal. It truly is, okay? So how it works is on the left-hand side, you've got a few options, and then it will create these sheets for you. And when I say it's the speed of this is ridiculous, just wait and see this, okay? So first of all, I don't want to create a couple of pages at a time. I want to go on bulk. I want bulk pages, because if we look over here, they've got 15 pages, 20 pages, etc. So this one over here, so let's call it $3 for 20 pages of printable multiplication. So if I come in here now and I want to create something similar, I'm just going to click on bulk. I'm going to scroll down. Now you see here where it says operation. Look at this. Every single one of these is a printable that I could create. It is ridiculous. There's premium activities in here, other activities, and then we've got all of the basic stuff. So we can see up here, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. So we just click on any of them. So let's go with division. And in fact, let's not go with division. Let's go with multiplication, okay? Now, I'm happy with that. How many pages do I want? Well, I'm going to go with 30. I'm going to scroll further on the page here. Now, there's other templates on here. You can see bloody loads of them. Scroll past them down here. I'll show you this as well. What you can do on the worksheet header is, if I click on there, see at the top up here, if I click on this, show name and date lines, click on there, adds it in. Let's say we want a score box. I click on there, it adds in a score box. It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. So let's come back up here. Let's add this to the queue. So I'm going to add it to the queue, okay? And now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on generate all 30 pages. You can also add in instructions in here and copyright images and loads more, but for the simplicity of this video, I'm just going to click on generate all 30 pages. And just like that, I have got 30 addition and multiplication practice worksheets with the name, the date, the score, and it gets even better. Let's scroll past these 30 here. We've also got the answer sheets. And look, it includes the answer sheets in here for you as well. Perfect, it really is. So once you're happy with it, you just come up here, go to export, and you scroll down and you go to single PDF, and then you take it and you upload it onto Etsy. And as we've seen at the beginning of the video, $18,000 from 49 math worksheets. And if you look in the shop here, look, multiplication worksheets, addition, subtraction, fractions, geometry, and bundles. Well, guess what? I can do all of them inside of this app. And I can do about 50 more different ones in here, included. Let me show you where have we gone? Up here in the operation. So I can start at the top. I can do time. I can do fractions. This one, mystery pictures, etc. You can see the potential with this is ridiculous. And I think genuinely, if you were to sit down and spend an hour a day creating these, uploading them onto Etsy, optimizing them like this shop over here, you could be making a pretty decent semi-passive income online from this one piece of software over here. And like I said to you, it's not just math worksheets. So you could do maths, then I could do letter worksheets, then I could do science worksheets. I mean, the science worksheets are unreal. It even does bundles inside of here as well. You can do it via topic, via grade, and it works in the same format. The layout is exactly the same. Whenever you click on anything on this left side over here, it changes on the right hand side. You can see, look, we want plants, animals, habitats, life cycles, human body, food charts, etc. Scroll down, look, earth science. Bloody brilliant, it really is. But that there is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated AI side hustles that anybody can be doing. Now, this software as well, I'll show you. I'll put a link to this down below for you. It's called Sans Royalty. I've done a full article over on the website walking you through this, talking about who it's for, who it's not for. We've got a walkthrough video in here which cover the pricing, some cool little bonuses, and loads more. But essentially, you're getting 60 unique math workbooks and niches. It's brilliant. It's underrated, and there's a huge demand for it. Math work, and you can even break it down further. So you can see, hey, look, math worksheets, we've got 74,000. So you could essentially create the product and then just give it a different title and a different description and change the cover image and have one PDF that you've downloaded and put it into 3 potential different categories. It's bloody brilliant, it really is. So look, if you want to check out that AI software, link to the article, go ahead and check it out. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you soon.